As of 3 days ago, we've actually put one of our courses, Management 305, on iPods. Students can access the course on iPods and learn on iPods. The problem that's happening is, a lot of times we say students are bored in class. Well, today's generation have a shorter attention span, and that's just a reality. There are two ways we can address that. Either fail them all, or give them technology, give them their courses through a medium that they are used to using. And iPods are the thing of the day. So we are putting our courses, getting our courses on iPods. We've been working with Apple computers on that, and they've already signed us on as one of the iTunes universities as of this week. Before I bring the Honorable Dean of my college to come speak, I want to say a lot of the stuff we are doing would not work without the support of the local people I have here on the ground at Southern University. In our midst, my department head, Dr. Josh Neely, is in our midst. Ever since he just joined our department this year, but he's been very encouraging to see me just be me, just being able to bring in this type of research and encouraging one area which we're about to start a colloquium, because our college, we used to have a research colloquium that kind of took a break. So he's been pushing me to launch that again, and we're soon starting that. So those of you from out of state, please expect invitations to come speak in our research colloquium and push for research in our area. I'm also thankful that we have my Associate Dean, Dr. Ashagri Igletu, in our midst. And he's also been super encouraging in all what we are doing. So without any further ado, I just want to call on the podium the Dean of the College of Business, Dr. Donald Landers. Thank you.
I want to welcome you here. I think this is a wonderful opportunity for the College of Business. And we're doing wonderful things in the College of Business. And so Victor more or less is helping to spearhead a lot of things we're doing in the College of Business. We're 70 years old. The College of Business was started in 1937. So we were one of the premier and first schools in the HBCU, or historically black community, to start a business school. We have programs in accounting, economics, finance, marketing, management. And also we have the e-business program that we started about 2 years ago. And Victor has been one of the individuals who's been keynoting that program along with Dr. Jose Nagara and Dr. Ramaswamy. So really, we're putting together a team here. We recently started an MBA program. So we're moving our programs forward. And we have one of the emphasis there being more or less e-business, supply chain management, or ICT. And Victor's sort of been in the forefront here. Make a quote here, Victor has been in the forefront of academic research into the ICT implementation with respect to Africa, and he provided a theoretical informed framework for ICT in less developed countries. And so the focus of this project is on less developed countries, specifically sub-Saharan Africa. And we've done some work in that area, and so it complements what we've been doing in countries like Uganda. You've also had a small project in South Africa. And so in closing, since I know you want to get to your food and enjoy that, I want to say in terms of true heroism is remarkably sober, very undramatic. It is not the urge to surpass all others at whatever cost, but the urge to serve others at whatever cost. Quoting from Arthur Ashe. So thank you for this opportunity. I hope I've done what I was paid to do. And since it was a free speech, I think you got your money's worth.
Thank you very much.
Sandra Stokes is not here. Clive Stuma. Demira Wade. Organize all this great stuff with Miss McNally. Jules Amuku. Leah Baptiste, she is not in here. Ariel Nittedem. Kibili Samake. Kira Wilkerson. And Crystal. We want to thank you very much for the faculty members. We just want the dean to give you a handshake and to be recognized. You have special plaques being mailed to you. Ask out Dr. Joseph Tan. We just want to appreciate him coming. And a special plaque of recognition we get to your office. Lynette Kavasny from Penn State University. Patience Akpan from Arizona State University. And my dear brother Peter Meso from Georgia State. We really appreciate each of you for research excellence and for support for our center, for support for the activities we do at the center. Dr. Pierre Tiako, how could I forget him? I don't Okay. We really appreciate everyone for the support for the College of Business and the center we are creating. We'll let the dean give at least his last word, and then before we continue, because he has to leave in respect for his time.
Is there another priest?
Oh yeah.
I was listening to a good doctor explaining about research, and I think it brought me back and made me reflect back on my dissertation in terms of filling in those gaps and basically understanding what you're doing is that basically you are to create knowledge. I think that makes us all somewhat entrepreneurial in a sense that we have to more or less take charge of our careers, we have to manage our careers, we have to end up publishing. There's the creation of knowledge, but there's also the sharing of that knowledge that makes us all better, it makes mankind move ahead. So I really applaud you, and I want to thank you all for coming. And I know Dr. Barika has been working hard to make this project a success. It's people like him in our college that's going to make our college distinguish itself. And I really owe him a debt of gratitude for putting this together and working hard to make this thing happen. So let's all give him a round of applause. As well as the two staffers, I know they've been behind the scenes making everything work, and so really appreciate them for all their hard work. And I know he doesn't have enough money to pay them, so they basically do this for free. Not for free, but they do it. But they do it because they want to contribute to the program and make it a success as well. So really, I think this center has really so much potential, and no one really, for some reason, has discovered Africa. I know I went to Africa for the first time in the year 2000. I went to Ghana, I went to Uganda, I went to Namibia, and I went to South Africa and had the greatest time of my life. It was a life-changing experience. So him focusing this research on sub-Saharan Africa, which we know has problems, but it has so much potential. And I think the world has discovered Africa. And so basically it's going to rise to achieve its level in the sun with the rest of the continents in the world. So basically, thank you, Dr.